Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. He's in the... here he goes. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Wow, they're wasting no time going for the jugular here. First snap of the game, and they're taking a big shot down the field. You love the aggressive nature of the play caller. Clearly, all week, they saw this in the game plan, the opportunity to take a shot early in the game, and they do it right off the bat. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. It's a toss to the left side. And that run produces a decent gain.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Using his legs, it's Hansen. He stopped short of that 1st down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Trying to run it. It's Peoples. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. He's got looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Linebacker shifting around now. And the wideout goes in motion. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start will back them up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
2nd down after that short completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. They'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on 1st. Toss play to the outside. He's got a crease. He breaks into the... Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Back to pass. It's Becht. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be second and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's third and long.
Nice grab. It's Hansen. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Receiver in motion now. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. To throw, it's Sayin. Caught near the sticks, it's Smith. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Nice line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Roberts. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. We'll take a big pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
That is a difficult throw, Chris. You're throwing into some tight windows in this position on the field. You just got to be careful with the football. The last thing you want to do is put this ball in harm's way and create a turnover. This quarterback has got to be more careful.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I know this isn't his main job, but man, in modern football, you've got to have a running back that can be a threat out of the backfield and catch the ball well. And here, this is just a flat drop. It's going to move the chains. It's the right read. Quarterback does everything right. You got to have a guy out there that can make that play.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get in the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing play.
Got an opening here. Gets the first and still running. QB in the clear now. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can call the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy at quarterback.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cross. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. To throw, it's Sayin. He's running out of time here. That's reeled in. It's Roberts. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Toss play, running right. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Nice run is brought down to the 44. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on third and short. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Not a long kickoff, fielded just inside the 25. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. QB keeper all the way. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield. There's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Oh, and he throws it back. Running out of time in the pocket. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's a good stop on third down, but really it was what they were able to do defensively on first and second down, putting this offense behind the chains and off schedule. That leads to the third down success.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
Looking to scramble. Complete on the shovel pass. He's swarmed by the defense.
I feel like this quarterback is seeing the defense really well right now. He sees the blitz, and he's able to flush the pocket. And once he's outside of the pocket, what I love most is that he kept his eyes downfield. As the wide receivers start working back toward him, he's able to find the completion because of that. Great job with his eyes, and a nice job recognizing that blitz and getting out of the pocket.
Second down play coming up. Made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Across the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Holy cow, Chris, this feels like a 14-point swing like you called it. It's in the end zone, and he takes it back 100. My goodness, that is an enormous play in this game and will totally change the momentum going forward.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Cross. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has both of those. He reminds me a lot of Jadarian Price from Notre Dame. Remember, he had multiple 100-yard kickoff returns for the Irish? Well, here, chalk this one up. Look at the speed on the outside.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. Will be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field, it's Becht. The receiver makes the catch. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And now Penn State will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Going to try to use his legs here. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, they're kind of forced into that situation. Really, it was the product of the sack on the last play, and now you've got to force the ball down the field. Never want to be in that situation as a quarterback where you feel like you have to press it down the field. This one falls incomplete, and this team's likely going to have to punt.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? To the air, it's Sayin. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Cross. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here are the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away. I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got his man wide open. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. They're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You've got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A play action, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Cross. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Oh, that's a huge tackle for loss. It was second and short. Now it's third and medium with a chance to get off the field. They've got to execute here and force them to punt.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Try and muscle for the first down. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's a two-touchdown lead, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And that is a first down gain, moves the ball to the 40.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
On the move now. Escapes with... It's a fumble! The ball rolls out of bounds. It'll end up being a short gain, but no first down.
Chris, I can attest to this. As a quarterback, sometimes you're just trying to get out of bounds as quickly as you possibly can, and because of that, you're not thinking about ball security. Here, the ball pops loose, but lucky for him, it just goes out of bounds.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Becht. Lets it go quickly. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
Caught near the sticks. It's Howard. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They go back to the receiver, who's had a really effective game, Joel. So far, the defense really hasn't had an answer for it.
And, Chris, the best part about it is that they're using the RPO, and that's what's forcing the defense to have to try to stay honest. They can't double-team the wide receiver.
It's caught. He's got room. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? He could go. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense produces 6 points.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Looking downfield, it's Becht. Here comes the rush. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Close to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front seven.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Quick dart to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Dropping back, it's Becht. It's another deep shot. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Intercepted in the end zone.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. On the run, it's Hansen. Runs through the defender. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating.
Caught quickly. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
These linebackers are so fast. Watch them right here get behind the line of scrimmage. It's a big tackle for loss, and now the offense is behind the chains.
Scanning the field. It's Becht. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this more vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately, this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack. And now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
Trying for a fourth down completion. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that.
And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Well, if this defense thinks that this offense is just going to run out the clock, they are sorely mistaken. This offense has their foot on the gas, and this is a wake-up call for this defense. They better start blitzing, creating some pressure, because this quarterback is going to eat them alive.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback, because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing it.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, at least there's some positivity here. This is good for film. You get back in there Sunday night, Monday morning. At least there's something to hang your hat on for this offense. Maybe build towards next week. But I tell you, today, this has been massively disappointing.
Looking to pass. It's Becht. Throws it to the right. Caught in the open. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
I don't know if this is going to matter in this outcome, but I tell you, that is a beautiful throw down the field. Maybe some momentum for future weeks. But if they are going to come back, it's time to go hyper fast right now.
And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He lets it go on the move. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Picks up the first and is still going. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
This guy has played so well today, Chris. I love his decision-making. Here, he sees the line to gain. He's able to pick up the first down. Here's one nitpick, though. I'd love to see him slide inbounds, keep this clock moving with the lead.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Another chunk play play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, I guess you can categorize this as interesting, Chris. Up 3 scores, throwing the ball late. Could be an interesting handshake. Holly, keep your eyes peeled.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Tackle made short of the goal line, and they'll spot it at the 2. The offense spends a timeout here. There's 16 seconds remaining. The game is in hand here, with the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. It's a keeper. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Second and goal for the offense. Looking for a man. And the pressure's on. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up first and goal. A direct snap. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offense.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun running play call. They get him down, and that's